Today we continue the search for missing Tennessee man John Risati Boyd. While searching this lake in Tennessee, we found several vehicles that were dumped off the side of the road into the lake. We need to dive on these cars and make sure they're not linked to our missing person. Okay, let me catch you guys up a little bit more on what we're doing today. So we're out here on Lake Ocoee up in Tennessee, and we're continuing the search for James Boyd. Now, we did a whole bunch of videos on this guy. We've done a ton of searching, but here's what we got. We was scanning the lake. We ended up finding 2 more vehicles. So we have to clear these vehicles to make sure it's not him. So what we're doing right now is we're back out on the lake and we're going to find these cars again and re-scan this section. Right here, this whole entire section, you can see the road right there, no guardrail. At any point, anybody could go off into the water right here, and it happens all the time. Last time we was out here, we pulled that Charger out. If you guys remember that on Wrecked and Recovered. That was pretty cool. That was a new car. It was like 60 feet deep. But we still got 2, maybe even 3 more cars out here. So what we're doing, we're gonna scan it with the sonar, and we're going to throw an anchor down so we could stay on the car. And then Adam is gonna be the diver today, and he's gonna go down, he's gonna clear these cars, see what we can figure out. We got underwater comms set up again, so I'll be able to talk to him while he's down there. Other than that, let's get down here in the boat, let's start scanning with the sonar, see what we can find. All right, so the dam is up there just a little bit of ways. We're already scanning right here. We're looking at 30 feet. Water is pretty warm, and that's about it. Pretty darn clear too. We'll be able to have good visibility. Not seeing anything that we didn't already know is here.
There was one thing, I think it was a rock last time.
Oh, yeah.
But we know there's a super old car that's something upside down, mystery, which we're still close enough to Cleveland. It very well could be his car. We didn't get it was kind of hard to tell last time. We ran out of time, so we couldn't dive everything.
Man, believe it or not, this shouldn't be the worst dive.
Oh, no. Water's
warm, pretty clear. I don't know what it's like down 30 feet, but I bet every year there's cars going in this water. It's not a mystery. Everybody knows they crash, they pull it out.
That Charger was a mystery. That thing was fresh, man.
Yeah, it hadn't even been there long at all. Alright, so there's the car we're looking at. It doesn't even look like a car, but you can barely see a wheel. It's upside down. You can see it better on this side. 2 wheels right next to a big old rock. So, throw in reverse. Let's see if I get a magnet on it. Well, I'd say just leave it at that. I felt the car. I don't know if I'm on it or not. Kind of looks like I'm on it.
Like you're on it or right next to it. Is it gonna pull?
Probably. All right, we got the anchor on the first car. This is the upside down car. This is 1. I'm pretty sure there's 4 more up there. So like this is the first 1 out of 5. But we're gonna clear all these cars and make sure they're not our guy. All right, so Adam's suiting up. He's all ready to go. Car's about 30, 40 feet deep. And like I said, we got the OTS comm box, so I'll be able to talk to each other. Hopefully. We just got it back from getting repairs. The microphone was all messed up, but what can you do? So hopefully it works. The water's actually pretty clear too, so might actually be able to see something. I just don't know. But you just keep on talking, and hopefully we can hear you. If not, if I don't talk back to you, well, I probably can't hear you. So we'll go with that. All right, let's turn this thing on. It's gonna make some god-awful noise, but.
1, 2, is it good? We actually have something working.
That sounds good.
That sounds good?
Yeah.
Try to talk back to me, see if I can hear you.
Check, check, mic check. Man, it looks like we're in business.
Can you still hear me? Over.
Yep, it's working so far. So not our vehicle, not surprised, but we had to make sure. So he's gonna figure out what it is, then come back up and we'll go get those other vehicles cleared next. So tell me about the car you just dove.
All right, so I don't know what this thing is. It is super old, upside down. Looked like a big old station wagon or like Crown Vic, something big old. Like the grill was like V. I guess I lost the footage. The GoPro kind of had an issue there, but this thing was old. I couldn't see any decals. I mean, it was clear until I stirred up everything, and then it got really bad. But not our car.
Not our car. All right, so we got 4 more.
And I looked inside upside down because it was open and it was empty inside. So.
Well, so we know that's not it. So we got 4 more cars, I think, and we're almost on top of them. So I guess you just throw the anchor out and see if you can snag one, and we'll do it again.
Yeah.
All right, we got the magnet. We tried to hit it with an anchor, couldn't do it. So we got a magnet stuck on the car. Woo! Noisy truck. But dive number 2.
Yeah, it looks really rusty and old, don't it?
Yeah, once I got a really good shot of it there for a minute. It looked, yeah, that's pretty old. Holy shit! We shouldn't both be on this side. I'm gonna flip this thing. All right. Mic check.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna go down and check this vehicle out. Do we sound good? It's a little deeper. It's probably gonna be dark and scary, but let's go.
All right, 40 feet. Not the end of the world.
Alright, I'm on to the car. Do you rate me over?
Copy.
Yeah, this thing is old, man. Completely gutted. I don't know what it is, but it's like a spooky old remains of a car. Gosh. This is a cool old school car. That is buried, crumbling in my head.
All right, well, if you didn't catch that, super old car, rusted completely, crumbling in his hands. So it's been here for quite a while.
Pretty much everything's gone to the window. Alright, I'm coming up. Over.
There he is. Boat moved. Oh, you got a part this time, huh? All right, starting to get a little bit more spooky because this car, this is the 3rd car we've dove today. It looks like you actually do have the line hooked up to that car though. So I think the magnet's on it, which is good, but it's also looking at 55, 60 feet. So kind of spooky, but technically 60 feet really isn't nothing. Just go slow. and kind of come up and kind of slow everything down a little bit.
Alright, I'm going down. 16 feet.
Yeah, this should be fun. I think he said it's really cold and he doesn't like it.
Man, it is so cold down here. I need a dry suit. This is too cold for a 3 mil wetsuit.
Saying something like it sounds like it's really cool. It's an old classic car. So it seems like all these cars piled up right here are old classic cars, 70s, 60s. Definitely not the car we're looking for, but still cool to dive. Problem is they're pretty deep. This one's 60 foot. The other ones I think are 70 and even 80. I don't think we should dive those personally, but it's really gonna be up to Adam. Copy. What's he doing down there? There he is. All right, so you're back up from the depths. It's like 60, 70 feet. Freezing, I hear.
Oh, it was cold. I'm wearing a 3 mil, dude. That's like...
That's 3 out of those 5.
That's 3.
Oh, dang.
I would need at least 5, dude. It was cold. And I'm good with cold. Everybody, you ask anybody. I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know old cars. I guess y'all saw the footage. Really round lights. The rear, like... opened up backwards.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know my old cars. The only word that comes to mind is like Bel Air, but I don't even know if that's anywhere close.
I'll tell you what, if it's a Bel Air, Candace will tell us. She loves Bel Airs.
I mean, it had like big round lights in the front. It was pretty, you know, it wasn't crumbling at all. That last one was just, this one I was like hitting. It felt strong. Like, it felt like, the only bad thing is you touch anything, it stirs up the cloud. You can't see it all.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be very annoying, but if we could somehow get this car out, oh my gosh.
Tough how deep it is.
It would be really tough, but man, this would be a cool car to see out. It's a classic. It's something. Of course, these all are about the same year, I guess.
I don't know how hard it'd be to rig it without tearing it all apart.
It's pretty buried. I mean, you have to probably J-hook, like put a J-hook down in there. I don't know.
I might have to think about that one.
It's a challenge, but man, I'd love to see this thing come out.
Maybe someday. All right, we're back at the boat ramp. 3 more cars cleared, and those ones were deep. And as you saw in the videos, one of them was really darn cool. Now you guys tell us in the comments below, what kind of car do you think that one was? One of them was falling apart, a rusty piece of crap. It says deluxe on the trim. Then the other one, man, that was pretty cool. You guys tell us in the comments. But it's not our missing guy. The search continues. We have searched so much for this guy, and I just don't, kind of running out of spots to search, you know. But That doesn't mean he's not somewhere around here and we just didn't miss him. So we're to keep on searching these waters. If we find something, we'll let you guys know. Until then, my name is Jeremy. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you guys on that next video. Wow.